I've always been someone who stands up for others and for what I believe in. When I was younger, my parents encouraged us to be involved in our farming community. I think that my strong feelings to stand up for what I care about grew from that. My husband and I made the choice to live in Melfort, a small community, to help raise our family. Though we've explored several opportunities to move, we have chosen to remain in this community for over 35 years. Our friends have supported us as well. An example, my daughter and I always laugh as we remember when she was a teenager, grounded and not allowed any contact with friends. Yet I found out that she had used the phone at a local convenience store. How did I know? My best friend was concerned when she saw her at Mac's early one morning using the payphone, so she called me, wondering what was going on. Now that's support. In 1978, I was new to the community, without family nearby, and pregnant with our first child. We needed access to a daycare center and formed a group of interested people with that goal. Parents wanted to be involved with decisions, so a cooperative model was chosen. In an era where mothers stayed home and fathers worked, it was controversial, yet the center opened in the basement of the Salvation Army building on September 25th, 1979, 1 week after our first child was born. In 1980, when the daycare center had to relocate and wanted to move into a building in a residential area, the community became divided. Many people were against this move. Letters were written by both sides, and delegations from both sides attended town council meetings presenting their views. Appearing in the weekly newspaper was a large ad listing the names and home phone numbers of council members. People were encouraged to call and express their opinion. Tempers flared. With the threat of eviction looming, a protest was held in front of the Civic Center, where Melfort Daycare Cooperative members picketed. The daycare center never received the required permission to relocate in that residential area and found a basement space in the Masonic Lodge to rent. Yes, another basement. Today, with a buzz of energy and the voices of children of all ages, the Melfort Daycare Cooperative thrives in their own building, still in a non-residential area. We certainly didn't win that fight, but we fought hard. I continue to enjoy opportunities to volunteer in our community. I belong to 8 different groups, from a garden club to vignettes, but the one that interests me the most is the Northeast unit of the Canadian Cancer Society. As chairman of Education and Prevention, I treasure the smiles and comments of the young school children when we discuss the problems with using tobacco. They are so honest. I feel so encouraged and strengthened after each class visit. We can make a difference in these young lives. My son calls me Pollyanna, as I do have a positive focus and believe in making a difference by standing up for others and what I believe in. My children share the same view. For example, my daughter overheard her university professor say that he always gives low marks to aviation students in his class, and later received what she felt was a very undeserved low mark. She registered a complaint with the dean, and as a result, all marks in that class were reviewed and adjusted as earned. She stood up for herself and others. Our community, our world, is full of challenges and opportunities. I will always be Pollyanna, with positive actions and standing up for my beliefs.